Bree-town, ye say? More of a village, really. But don't let its size fool ye, the fishing's good hereabouts. Halecatch, eh? A bit of a trip, but worth it if the currents are favorable. Let's get the tackle. Should be just enough for a day's worth of castin'. Sunrise always a good sign for anglers. Best time to cast, they say. The fish start to stir as the day's first light kisses the waves. Crumbled old heap of stone and crab beasts. Not the prettiest spot to cast a line, but sometimes the best catch comes from the most unexpected places. He stands near the crumbled wall, eyeing the crabs and the water with a measured gaze. He leans his pole against the broken stones and begins to cast out. Regular old bream and roach. Not much to look at, but they'll do to keep the belly full. He carefully reels in the fish, inspecting them briefly before releasing them back into the water. He casts again, the lure arsing through the air and landing with a soft plop in the water. Ah, 2 goldfish in a rut, not a bad start. Let's see if we can improve on that. It's all about patience, you know. The fish will come to the bait when they're ready. He reels in the fish, gently placing them into his bucket before casting out again. He watches the lure disappear beneath the surface with a practiced eye, waiting for a bite. Morning proper's upon us. The fish ought to be stirring. Let's hope they're hungry for the bait. With the sun rising higher in the sky, he continues to cast again and again, watching the lure skip across the water with each throw. He murmurs softly to himself, talking of the fish and the currents that ripple through the water. Bitterlings, not a common catch around here. Feisty little buggers they are. Got teeth like needles and fight like a land-caught shark. He reels in the bitterlings, marveling at their unique scales and feisty nature. He places them into the bucket with the other fish, making sure to keep them separate from the other catches. Aye, a day on the water is better than a day on dry land, even if the catch is not great. There's peace in the stillness, beauty in the motion of the tide. And who knows? Maybe the next cast will bring a trophy fish that'll make all these little ones seem like minnows. He takes a moment to admire the surrounding landscape, appreciating the quiet tranquility of the morning. Despite the unremarkable haul, he's enjoying himself, content with the act of fishing in itself. Well now, ain't that something special? A colorful char, you say? Those are rare enough. He carefully reels in the char, admiring its vibrant hues and patterns. It's a far cry from the smaller fish he's caught so far, and he takes a moment to appreciate the fish's beauty before gently placing it in the bucket. Another dace, now that's a fine fish. Good eating they are. Me own gran used to make a dandy dace stew, filled your belly and warmed the soul. He expertly reels in the dace, adding it to the growing collection in his bucket. As he does, he remembers tales of fishing with his gran, sharing moments of culinary delight. Looks like the wind is stirring. Could be a change in the air. Still, nature's a hardy beast. The birds won't mind a bit of weather, not one bit. He casts out again, his line slicing through the air before landing in the water. The sound of the birdsong and the soft breeze only adds to the tranquility of the moment, a comforting backdrop to the ongoing fishing expedition. Losing a fish on the line is the bane of every angler. It's a reminder that the wild is unpredictable, but we shall persevere. The fight is not yet over. He casts out again, determined not to let the lost fish dampen his spirits. The lake's abundance may be limited, but the thrill of the catch remains undeniable. It might be time to try another spot. Those reeds yonder look promising. I've seen fish hide in deeper water by the edge of the lake. He carefully gathers his gear and moves closer to the reeds, eyeing the water with a keen eye. The change of location sparks new excitement, the hope of finding more diverse fish in the deeper water by the reeds. Well, now that's a rare sight. A turtle catcher hiding in the reeds. Best to give it some space. We don't want to disturb it. He makes sure to cast his line away from the turtle catcher, being mindful not to disturb the rare creature. He watches the turtle catcher with admiration, respecting the delicate ecology of the lake. The reeds are a favorite haunt of turtles. Look at 'em all. Tiny little things, aren't they? He observes the turtles moving around in the reeds, intrigued by their small size and careful movements. The reeds seem to be a haven for the turtles, offering protection and ample food sources. The waters of Middle-earth feel more familiar now. I've gotten a taste for its ways, and I've the mind to try my luck in more challenging spots. The thrill of the unknown calls to the fisherman's soul. He casts out with newfound confidence, the thrill of catching more exotic fish growing within him. The thought of venturing into treacherous areas where the odds are stacked against him excites him, the rush of adrenaline becoming addictive. Blast and damn, lost another one. That one was nearly mine, too. but such is the nature of the game. The fish will tease and taunt, and we must remain tenacious. He reels in the line, a mix of frustration and determination etched on his face. Losing another fish is a bitter pill to swallow, but he's not one to give up easily. He casts out again, vowing not to let the elusive fish win. Well, now that's more like it. A catfish, no less. The reeds hide more than just turtles, it seems. I knew I could find something interesting in this spot. He reels in the catfish, admiring its strong body and sharp features. The catfish is a hardy fish, known for its powerful jaws and strong fighting spirit. It's a catch worth boasting about. By the stars, what a thrill. Journeyman angler, they call me, eh? Not my top tier in skill, but I'll take it with a grin. The waters of Middle-earth have been kind, teaching me their ways and secrets. I shall keep striving, for the true title of master yet eludes my grasp. He takes a moment to bask in the achievement, the thrill of the title igniting a fire within him. The journey towards mastery is a long one, but each step forward brings him closer to greatness. Well now, look at this rare beauty. A colorful char glinting in the sunlight. Such a vibrant creature, it almost feels like it belongs in a song. He reels in the char, admiring its brilliant hues and patterns. It's a sight to behold, a testament to the wonders of Middle-earth's waters. Last cast for now. The bucket's full and it's time to head back to town. Nothing of high value to be sure, but at least it's a decent catch. He reels in the last cast, taking a moment to appreciate the variety of fish he's caught. Though none are exceptional trophies, they'll still fetch a fair price at the market. Ah, a bunch of weeds. Not exactly the excitement I was hoping for, but such is the nature of fishing. Sometimes the line goes up empty, and that's all there is to it. He packs up his gear and mounts his horse, ready to return to town. Despite the lackluster end to his fishing trip, he's content, knowing that the thrill of the chase is as much a part of the experience as the successful catch.